Hi, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to Jupiter. I'm XlviJoon, and I'm here to tap into your current energies. We want to let the cards shed light on mysteries, seeking light, divination, and clarity. Let's get you an angel guide oracle card for my beautiful Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, we have two. Learning experience and manifestation. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Taurus, you have gone through a major cycle. You have possibly completed a couple of cycles. There's a lot of learning that you've had to do, and the learning has to do about what's working for you as a foundation and where you feel strong and stable. So from that place, you're manifesting very confidently at the moment. It has made you confident. It has made you very powerful and aware of your own powers. So this is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it was tough. Yep. We have Knight of Pentacles and the Hanged Man with the Eight of Cups. So you're in your element, and your intuition has been strengthened a lot. You've had to go inward because where previously, your walls came down and you just trusted blindly, in love, and had some disappointments as well. It's actually, you're now realizing that that's actually serving you because you've learned everything there is to learn. Completion of the cycle. Beautiful. So Taurus, you might have actually gone through some quite difficult betrayal that you perceived as betrayal that was very hard for you to walk away from. This could be friendships, relationships of any sort, but things that really kind of made you question love, made you withdraw your love, disappointed you, and where you felt like in the past, you shouldn't have trusted people. There were some people that you shouldn't have trusted. You took your guard down, and you wanted to, you gave everyone a fair chance, and and you said, look, I'm not going to be one of those people that is bitter and cold and guarded. I'm just going to let my guard down and trust the process. But ultimately you realize that sometimes that really hurt. More often than not. So your big sort of experience there has been that the betrayal is something that happened on multiple occasions. So this could be one particular relationship where time and time again you got disappointed, time and time again you felt like walking away, time and time again it pulled on your emotional on your heartstrings, and you actually gave it a chance. But now you are you're really methodical about what it is you want, and particularly your stability. So you don't mind going it slow. There's no more rush for you. You're happy to hang in there, observe what you need to observe, and to kind of see whether or not this is something that you want to invest in. You're very astute and very cautious at this stage. The boundaries have definitely come up. You've learned where to set your boundaries, and you've learned to do that early. So at the very beginning of something, you don't even rush into it anymore. So there was a lot of passion there in the past, and emotionally you were just kind of like, go for it, love, and then you learned that's not the best way forward. Let me get to suss out the situation. Let me get to know you. Let me see who I'm in bed with. And this it allows you to reflect a lot more, right? So you're reflecting where you can, and this reflection is exactly what's giving you the time to see, what have I learned? What have I learned? This is a new situation. It's bringing up new experiences, and I've learned that, this is not something that I'm going to invest in, or, this feels different to before. This looks more like my manifestation. You're very much focused. The King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles is slow and methodical because he knows where he's headed. Your manifestation is very clear to you. You know exactly what you want and you're focused, and that focus remains, and it allows you to really cut that cycle, to really get out of it, you know, and understand, yeah, do you know what? Done. It's all done. It's okay. It's okay. I understand betrayal, but this is always the opportunity for awakening, right? Because our spiritual ascension is always here. There's no betrayal there. In fact, this is where we're loved and supported. And you see the dawn is breaking. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, essentially, and you can see it. And that's where you're heading. The Knight of Pentacles is going there. Slow, steady, but loving every part of the journey. And so it allows you to actually go into reflection mode as much as possible, because this is where you feel actually you're grounding yourself. So this energy around you is not so sad for you, because you know where you're going, you know. So yes, you recognize that, you know what, emotionally a little bit heavy. I got to walk away from certain things and certain people perhaps. And but you know this time where you're heading. So it's a very clear path towards your manifestation. So I hope this resonated with you. Please like and subscribe. We're just going to look into the Knight of Cups in reverse. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? What's the Nine of Cups in reverse for my beautiful Taurus? Yep. Okay. We've got the Tower, the Emperor, and the Devil. So it's really looking at, and they're all coming out in the reverse, you know. So it's controlling our own inner demons, you know, looking at what we want and heading towards it. Now, this is it's very important to understand what is a solid foundation, because if we don't have the foundation, it's going to crumble. The Emperor is a divine masculine, so obviously this is someone that, you know, seems like someone you want to be with, or someone you desire, someone who is reliable. But any kind of toxic patterns that are there, so the shadow sides that people don't recognize themselves, this is something that has really kind of blocked any growth. And so the only way we're going to recognize the shadows of others, you know, so to speak, the you know, the subconscious patterns that are blockages for other people, is if we can see our own, then we can spot others. And so the Knight of Cups is that, you know, you rightfully remove your love offer, something that, you know, is not gonna come to fruition, something that, you know, is doesn't have the solid foundation that you need. And the solid foundation is distinguishing between the Devil and the Emperor, distinguishing between what is just passion, lust, and what is actually sustainable. And so while you're in this Hanged Man position, that's the reason why you're going slow, is because you are discerning. You're discerning now whether you're dealing with somebody who is a divine masculine, or whether you're dealing with someone who is just there to mess with you, not out of ill will, just somebody who's still not aware. Right? If we're not aware, we end up like this. If we awaken, we end up here in the sunny spot. Okay, so I hope this helped, and thank you so much for sharing your beautiful energy with the collective. I wish you a wonderful week, and tune in soon. Take it as it comes.